Alright, and welcome into a new playthrough. Our next playthrough, which is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We haven't been back to Midgar and the world of Final... I guess it's not technically Midgar in this one, but we haven't been back to the world of Final Fantasy VII for a while. Last time we played and streamed this was back in 2022, I think. So honestly, I've got a really good track record for playing the remake games 2 years after they come out. So I'm doing well with that so far. So we're back again. We're back again with Remake Part 2, which is a Rebirth. For anyone that's confused by this in general, I'm mainly talking to Twitch chat and anyone that's not played this before. You will benefit from watching Remake Part 1 or just Remake. And I guess even playing or watching the original game as well for a bit more context. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII. It's one of my favourite games of all time. I love this story, I love this world. It's the Final Fantasy game for me. I think that other games like 9 are incredible. I really like 10 and 6. And even 15 was pretty good for what it was, I think. But overall, I think 7 has had the biggest impact on me. And I can't wait to play Rebirth. I managed to avoid spoilers for 2 years. I'm very proud of myself. I don't know how I've done it. No 8 mentioned. That's right. But yeah, overall, I love this game, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they do things. What you might be alerted by, for some people, is the fact that we're playing the Switch 2 version. Now, I have done some tests of this. I played this again earlier today, just to get a general vibe for how it's running. I will be very honest with you all, and for people who care more about this playthrough is going to be... It's not going to be the crispest version of the game we're playing. This is going to be the Switch 2 edition. I've tried running it on my PC. I'll be very honest with you. It wasn't playing ball. I wasn't able to record and play it at the same time. And stream at the same time while doing it. So, stress testing it wasn't really working. And I wanted to get a Switch 2 anyway. So this felt like a pretty good gateway, a gateway drug, if you will. And I guess a reason to also try out what the Switch 2 versions of some more intense games are going to be like. I'll be honest with you, visually it looks fine, but it is capped at around 30 frames per second in gameplay. For cutscenes, I think it might be a bit more than that. But for gameplay, it seems to be about 30. So, again, this might not be the most smooth version, but quite frankly, I'm gonna have a good time. Hope everyone has a good time watching this, and yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Do we have any questions before I get into this? Seth E. Roth, that's right, J Boogie. No context needed. That's right, Jess is just like, yep, I hate it already. J Boogie, you're right, my bad. I should have done that first, dude. My bad. To be fair, that being said, I haven't played all of the spin-off things of Final Fantasy VII. I only played Crisis Core in 2023, I want to say. I haven't played... I always get the title mixed up. Is it Dirge of Cerberus or something else? It's something like that. I haven't played that one. And I know that that is a PS2 Vincent Valentine exclusive. So I'm familiar with that one. But overall, yeah. Does this game have a previously on scene explaining remake? I don't... Honestly, let's find out, shall we? I think the opening cutscene, Pedro, might have like something that alludes to what happened last time, but you're not going to get a full-on like rundown of the events of what happened last time. I could be wrong about that, but let's have a look, shall we? I think we just get into it, guys. I think that's a perfectly good segue to get into the game. Let's do it. Let's start playing it. Enough of the chit-chat. Let's get going. Here we go. Okay. The story so far.
When there is so much to tell.
Oh, I think that's from all of the cutscenes that I've watched up until now. So that might not be the thing to watch. Let's just do this then. Let's do new game. Let's see, bonus item. I don't think we get that. Camera controls, default difficulty. Yeah, let's do normal. Let's see. Actions are performed automatically. Okay. Oh, I see. So you don't actually have to do the active battle thing is kind of not a must. That's interesting. Shit, guys, what do you want? Should we do like classic Final Fantasy VII where it's like Cloud is a polygon and he's just bouncing up and down waiting for his turn? That sounds great, actually. That sounds incredible. New game, head start. Let's do the new game. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh, it's the guys. Let's go. I know them. From hit game Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
They definitely have the hots for each other, let's be honest.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Interesting, okay. So, I have seen this opening section before. I actually stopped myself from watching a playthrough of this. I was originally going to try and watch a playthrough. I decided not to. I've probably seen the first hour, maybe. So a lot of today is maybe what I've seen, but everything after that is completely new for me. So, yeah. I mean, obviously I played the original, so I know vaguely what happens, but I haven't seen what happens in Rebirth. So, hopefully that makes up for it. Also, again, for anybody that hasn't played Remake yet, I think the next little bit might be quite spoiler heavy for some important shit. So, correct me if I'm wrong, for anyone that's played Remake and Rebirth, but it might be worth tuning out for maybe a tiny bit and coming back in a few. There he is. It's Sonic the Hedgehog and Silver the Hedgehog. They're reunited. Whoa, Cloud. Gotta kill fast.
course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado
culminating in its
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction.
I
Caused by
thought
a
another
massive
reactor
tornado
blew
swept
up.
through
Which
sectors
must have been
0,
caused by the
1,
tornado.
and 2.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect. That soldier.
Zach Nick, the head soldier hog. Whoa,
Repeat.
I'm part of soldier.
Soldier armed with a buster sword.
That's no good.
Back over here.
Oh no, it's
The rescue team
Pisshead.
has pulled people from the rubble.
Famous character Pisshead.
Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
That's a reference no one's gonna get. Ranger, wherever you are. A Rebirth and Remake, 2 different games. They are. So for context, Final Fantasy VII, the original, was split into 3 discs, and all 3 of them had different parts of the game on it. Rebirth, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, as a complete story, has been split into 3 games, and I think each of the games represents each of the discs of the original version. But there's a lot, they've added a lot more in the gaps to make it worth it.
Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
Whoa.
Too much Mako, but he'll be fine.
That's it, gotta go fast. Zack the Hedgehog. Look at him go, guys, he's speeding.
Aaron!
He speeds now. Yeah, this is a sequel to the first one. So as you guys can see, some aspects of it are a little bit more chopped. But overall, it runs smoothly for what it is. I actually think it looks fine. And again, my computer couldn't run it at all. So I think as a compromise goes, I'm very happy. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. In some areas, it's not as good, but from when I was testing it, but overall, it's not bad. I'm going to very quickly get rid of the crackling. So bear with. So occasionally my capture card is a really bad problem with crackling. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, not everything's perfect. This sign, whatever, but it's a sign, you know? Like, how dare they not perfectly render the Final Fantasy VII slippery floor sign? What will Zack the Hedgehog do without his slippery floor sign being perfectly rendered? But it looks pretty good. It runs pretty well. Pedro, if you're still there, and after me saying don't watch, you might be okay to watch again for a bit.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Terrorist! You tried!
I forgot how over the top this is. I saw this with Joel and Ali the other day when I was testing it. It's so over the top. He's strong though. He's a strong boy.
Come on, let's get it.
Clifford the dog. My boy. Who are all of these funny characters? I've never seen them before.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just
Okay,
shoot the
Pedro,
hell
no
out
worries.
and search.
He's a soldier, ain't he? That's right. He's got a good attitude on him. The pure art.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh no. Guys, roll the credits. What a great game. That's it. It's done. Cried. He cries all the way through the credits and you can hear him do it. It's very sad. I'm mad because I thought I had a screenshot saved of some random big grey squirrel in this game. I was gonna send it to you and act like it was a secret character called Grey 16. I love the gaslighting. That's great. Grey 16. Does he also talk? Or she, or they?
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my
Death
luck.
E. Roth. Fool of a hero. Fool of a hero. Fool of a took.
It's really coming down, huh?
Is it me or is the music
Feeling any better? I'm good.
is the music mixed a bit louder than the text, like the dialogue? I might have to play around with that in the settings.
Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
It is a little bit. I don't think I can change it right now, but I'll do it when we're out of this cutscene, guys. I promise.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy.
Hey, Cloud.
I joined
Stop
up so I could
farting
be a
in the
hero,
van.
like you.
That was a terrible Sephiroth.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
It turns out you grew up in a gas leak. Tragic.
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
Oh wow. There he is, guys. Sephiroth.
Wait in the truck.
No way. I got this.
He's so cool, guys. Joel, oh my god, at the same time.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Joel thought the exact same thing.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
The best they had. Again, I will promise we'll turn, or at least we'll change some settings as soon as we can. I'm hoping there'll be a setting that allows us to change the voice and music, but we'll wait and see.
Sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Wow. Why would you share your deep dark fears with me, Sephiroth?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
At duty. Off duty to you too. Genova, our never known. Brilliant. Good, thanks, Chapaki. Alright, cool. I think we vaguely know the basics. So I think in crowded areas it can look a little bit... You know, I think it's running better now than it did earlier, to be honest with you. I found earlier it was a bit... Maybe it was because I was skipping through cutscenes earlier. Maybe the cutscenes are giving it time to load. It's but as you can see, it's kind of capped at about 30. It's again, it could be higher, but I'm very happy at it how it is, to be honest with you. It's running very well. It looks quite nice still. Pretty good. All right, let's change some settings quickly. All right, don't need a tutorial. Thank you. Let's see. It's looking good. Yeah, I thought so as well. I thought so too. Language, text, and audio. Never mind. We might not have that luxury. Oh no, there we go. Speech volume's at 10. Okay, so maybe we bring music down a bit. And sound effects down a bit. And maybe that down. And then I think I turn everything else up on my end. Sec. Again, this will be an episode where we have some teething problems. So bear with. Alright, how...
We'll make sure you guys are ready for your hike up the mountain tomorrow. All clear here, soldier, sir.
Let me cut back. How is this? Let's see. I guess we can just go to like some of our checkpoints and see what happens. Let's see. Can I speak to you?
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
What do you guys think? Do you think I should turn the music down a bit more? The thing, if I turn it up too much, it's going to compete too much with me is the only thing, so... Yeah, the background chatter, I know. That's one thing I forgot about Remake. Is that just running around, you hear like 50,000 people talking. It sounds better? Okay.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
Oh.
Wait
My...
a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
There it is. Let's see. Everyone's fawning over Cloud. I mean, I get it. Oh, hi, dog. Oh, sorry, dog. I just... As they should. I just ran into the doggy. That is confidential. This is cute.
Hey, don't run away from me! Hey, what's my garlic? We're gonna thank you for coming all this ever had. You'll see.
That's Brown 14. Of course. My favorite Final Fantasy VII character. Man, I wish they didn't lose Grey 16 and Brown 14. I can't believe Red 13 is the only animal that made the cut.
Everybody there loves him. Courage and everybody thinks you're swell.
A cute little town, I hope nothing bad happens to it, literally.
Are you super strong?
Could you imagine?
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me, it'll be a right feast.
That sounds like a threat. You threatening me? My favorite thing is people engaging with like no one. No, they're just like they're talking to nothing. I wonder if it's because they've had to like lose some of the NPCs to make some of this work.
You're gonna save me?
What a relief.
Can you show us some magic?
How's it going over there?
How's it going over there?
See Sephiroth with my own eyes. In all my years, I've never felt
I wanted to find loot. I keep forgetting about all of the side loot you can find. I'm also fuming that I can't use my Buster Sword yet because there are so many boxes here that are like crying to be broken open, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, oh. Nothing to report here, sir. Yes, if you say so.
Make sure the survey team gets a heaping helping of our best produce.
Well, thank you. Everyone's so nice here. Oh, you okay?
Sephiroth's in there right now. Would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh? Everyone, please, calm down.
Seth E. Ross.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that little Cloud Strive? Why, I almost didn't recognize you in that uniform.
Is that little Cloud Strive? sounds like she's mocking him. Is that Whittle Cloud Strife? It has that kind of vibe to it. Alright. Getting your bearings. Cool, there's a map? Question mark. Add it to the bingo. There's a map. God, I'm still kind of baffled at how well this runs on the Switch.
How did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
For people wondering, the music is quite quiet at the moment, which is why it's a little bit more stripped back. I love how it's like, "Oh Cloud, we love you. How are you? You're awesome." And then in The Witcher, it's like, "What are you doing, shitter?" Right. "Oh, it fucking stanks. Feck off, Witcher, you dirty bastard." It's like stuff like that in the. It's stuff like that in The Witcher. Cloud Stwife. Quoud Stwife. Ooh. Exactly that. No one clipped that. I don't remember this guy.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
It's Geralt. There he is, guys. This is why he's not in The Witcher 4.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Who's you?
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Oh yeah, okay. I do vaguely remember.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Wow, Tifa calling you out from the future, Cloud. That's crazy. Alright, Joel, no worries at all, dude. Have a good sleep.
Imagine what their lives must be like.
And yeah, I will catch you soon. Have a good one, mate. What is going on over here? Should I be up here yet? I don't know if I'm meant to. Thing is, I'm scared about accidentally triggering like a cutscene or something, or like a point of no return. I can't remember where that was when I watched this, but
Is that you, Cloud?
You wouldn't have lasted a day.
let's see.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
I think I'm gonna turn it up a bit more, guys, just because it looks like it's still a bit quiet for you. If needed, I can turn down everything in the game through the master volume thing. Right? So let's try this. If this is a bit loud, I apologize. Again, teething pains of starting a new playthrough. Especially on a new system as well. Strife residents.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
He's sulking so much.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
Why does this feel like a Silent Hill flashback?
Of course, I'll always be.
I'm expecting the Maria to flash up on the screen in a second or something. I felt like a Silent Hill bit. She was never seen again. Are you on Switch 2? This is a Switch 2, Caleb, yeah. This is a Switch 2. This is the only game I currently own on my Switch 2. But it's all good. Yeah, no, I basically weighed it up, Caleb. I was saying I wanted to get one anyway. And I had this playthrough coming up. And I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like this would be the ideal thing to, I guess, also test out the capabilities of it. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised. It's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. I know people who are obsessed with frame rate
Let me get a good look at that sword.
or just general specs might be less enamored, but I think this is great. I'm having a great time with it. And obviously first parties are always going to work pretty well on Switch 1 as well, right? On the Switch 1, on the Switch 2. But yeah, I mean, for a third party, it's pretty solid. I will say, this will annoy some people, this unfortunately is a, what's it called? This unfortunately was not one of the games where you had the whole game on the cartridge. This was a game that came with a download, a big old download attached to it. So that's all I will say. It's not all of the game is on the game card that I have.
Worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
I didn't even mean to walk into this. I wish to work out with the locals.
Let's get started.
With Geralt.
Where better to begin than with...
You've not really had any issues. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good bit of kit, the Switch 2. I'm liking it. I tried out the mouse controls earlier, and I was like, wow, this is actually kind of good. I don't know if I want to do it for long periods of time, but it's not bad, that's for sure. Home sweet home. Go to the upper level. Okay. I think... Is there anything else I can go look at? Can I get anything from the store? Hello? I wish to buy all of your shit, please. He's not all that. Sethi Roth. He's not that great.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool. Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
It's Phil and Lil, guys. They're here.
You a soldier? You a shoulder?
I'm a shoulder, that's right, that's me. I plan on getting Splatoon Raiders when it comes out later this month. Let's go. I've got to admit, I've never been a Splatoon guy, but the idea of a like PvE Splatoon experience, I never really liked the idea of the PvP, but playing it like against like hordes of weird fish things, I'm kind of, that vibes more with me, you know? I'm kind of more interested in that. I'm annoyingly hyped for Winds and Waves. They're not being much said about it yet. I'm still like, I think I'm a little bit too hurt by the Pokemon Company to really give them the time of day right now, but hey, I hope that Winds and Waves breaks the curse that I think they've had for the last little while. I don't know. I will also say Pokopia looks very fun. I don't know if it's a game I'd actually get, or if it's a game for me, but I think I give them credit for trying something different and it working. But yeah, overall I'm not a massive Pokemon guy. I'm probably not gonna bother with Winds and Waves, but I will wait and see how it's received and how good it is. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Right. Let me in.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Let me in.
Please, go back to your homes.
Alright.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
He's already up there. Seth Eroth.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
That he went unhinged immediately. I've not played Pokopia, but it sounds like it was very well. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing, is like, I think Pokemon's more interesting when it's not just trying to be the same game over and over again with different Pokemon. Like, I really like the weirder games they've had. Like Pokemon Snap conceptually, I think is a great idea. I really like the idea of like I'm trying to think of like the other things they've done that have been really interesting. Even things like Battle Revolution or like Colosseum, where it's just like, it's strictly just the combat. Or even is it Pokken, where it's like Tekken but Pokemon. Pokemon Ranger is another one. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, all of these ideas where it's like different, as you say, Caleb, branching into other aspects of Pokemon. I find that a lot more interesting than just, you're a gym leader again, and you're doing the same thing that you've done since Pokemon Red and Blue. You know what I mean? Poke Theft Auto, that's right, we should do that next.
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Come to my room if you get bored. Let's play Twister, Cloud.
Night.
Don't let the big bugs bite. They're definitely gonna play footsie later, I'm just saying.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Notice me, Sephiroth Senpai. That's it.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
For a while. And then everything went
The
downhill.
reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Here we go. So these are the aspects that I think honestly surprised me earlier. It runs pretty well here as well. In like the open world. So this game's a little bit more like... This might be a bit of a spoiler, but this game is generally a bit more open than Remake is in terms of where and where you can go and things. Is probably the way I can allude to it the most without spoiling things from what I've seen. And that is the bit I'm more scared of seeing them do in the Switch 2 version. But we'll wait and see. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind.
Then
It
he
really
turned
put
into an
Mount Nebel on
angel.
the map.
Yeah,
I've
very
seen a
good.
few reactors in my time, but none
Oh wow,
of
my
such
dyslexia
breathtaking view.
actually screwed me over for that joke. An angle.
Everyone,
That's it.
eventually.
You're right.
Man, I wish I could go on trips
Okay,
all
they
over the world like you
Put
guys.
angle intentionally.
Trips?
That's the joke,
I
but my
think you mean
dyslexia
business trips,
fought back.
which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I like this beat. This is the use of the intro, like, credits. This is cool. Oh, so one thing I have a general, not complaint about, but one thing that I found from testing this out earlier and from the remake actually, is how how do I put this? I feel like Cloud interacting, or any party member interacting with the terrain or the world, trying to like jump over it, or not parkour, not just parkour, but there are some things in the game where like it doesn't feel quite as smooth as I think they want it to. Like this feels a little bit rigid to do sometimes. I don't know if other people felt the same about it on other consoles and stuff like that, but I remember the feeling the same way about it in Remake, that it doesn't translate
Everything
super
okay?
well
Not going
sometimes.
too
It's not
fast for you,
bad,
am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves
but it's
is all.
yeah.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
The best there ever was. I agree. I was constantly holding down the action button to run smoothly because of that. Yeah, it's literally what I just did is a perfect example of why it's not quite perfect. Like you just run into shit and then Cloud doesn't know what to do, so he kind of just like, it's kind of, yeah, it could be better. It could be better, but again, it's not the main focal point of the game. It's very much just a part of it that's not quite as tight, you know. And they put a lot of effort into the areas that matter as well. So yeah, it's really not that big a deal.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Oh, so holding down Y is the attack. Do that then.
Shit.
So we can use Braver, Triple Slash, and Forced Thrust. Nice, there we go.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Tifa walks up to the monster. Reach for the sky. Someone's poisoned the water hole. There's a snake in my boot. It is very Woody, isn't it? Woody's Roundup. Yeah, I can't think of why they chose to do the whole cowboy get-up. I imagine it's probably something to do with, like... Is Nibelheim meant to be quite like a rural place? It might just be them trying to be like, look at how country she is, guys. What a country gal. Let's give her a fucking cowboy hat.
Take it away!
Okay, we've already kind of been through this, but I'll explain it briefly. So, we can't see it very well right now. Okay, there we go. You still can't see it super well. So down there is our... Actually, I'll do it while playing the game. Cloud has like a little action bar, which indicates when he can do abilities. Those little white... sorry, these little blue... I can use my mouse, can't I? Here you go. These things down here. These indicate when we can do spells, items, and abilities. Otherwise, we can attack freely whenever we want. But in order to do these, we need to build up our action bars down here. And yeah, we can unlock various things to do. So let's do a Braver.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
And there we go. Perfect. Then we get rid of the mouse. There it is. You dressed like every tourist in Nashville. Guys, did you know that Cloud is actually from Nashville? That's crazy. Tifa Nashville. What's Tifa's? Is it Lockhart? Is that Tifa's surname? Is it Tifa Lockhart? I can't remember. I think it is. That sounds correct. It is, yeah.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Soldier, you can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Okay, so we can do some blocking. That's a good trick.
Come on. Let's finish this.
There we go. Cool.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Guys, hear me out. Mako tacos. The thing is, it sounds terrible hearing it from a person from the UK. Mako tacos. I can't do it properly. I can't say it properly, guys. I'm sorry. I've got... Sephiroth, help me. I've got Mako poisoning in it. I've got Mako in me lungs.
Whoa. Brace yourself. See ya. Steady. You're done. Bye.
Bye. Wow, the shit talking. Wow, what a brave soldier.
Well done, trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Let's finish this. See ya.
That was really anticlimactic. I was hoping that would be cooler.
We still have a long way to go.
I kind of fucked it.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
Look at him go.
You'd better.
Cool. See ya at 3.
Why does he keep giving Cloud the bedroom eyes? It's so... I know it's just what he does, but like... Sephiroth, mate, we get it. We get it. I think we know how materia works. Would people like me to show you how it works for people who haven't played the game before? That's just how he looks at Cloud. Nobody else gets the bedroom eyes apart from Cloud. That's it. He's the only one. I think I'm gonna say no, but if anybody is curious, look it up. It's pretty interesting. Clear the way. Cool. I feel like I've been missing some crates, but oh well.
Now we're talking.
This is like bullying.
You're done. Well,
Wow,
that's that.
that was combat. What do you got? Hey guys, what do you think? Why are you lined up like the Addams family? What's happened? We're going to go, get poisoned. The Shinra family. That's it, we need Genova. Genova needs to be in this shot. Is it just the Shinra boxes, or can I get it from, like, barrels as well? I'm never quite sure with these games. I feel like it's just the boxes, but... when most things are destructible, I still do it anyway. For clout. Clout strife.
If it's a fight you want...
Oh, two of these guys is the worst, actually. Right, no, I need to... Right, lock on. Get on with it.
Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
That one felt pretty good. Let's see. I feel like I want to save my potions. I feel like we should be prioritizing spells, so I'm gonna cure. Use one on my potion. Actually, I can do that twice. Why not? Only uses a little bit. Forget about it. I pick up hearts in Zelda games, even if I'm at full health. It feels dirty not to. That's true. You know, it's just an extra bit of health as a treat. You know, Link sometimes needs it. Or Zelda, depending on the game. But yeah. You know what? I've never been much of a Dynasty Warriors or like Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem Warriors guy. But isn't there like a Tears of the Kingdom Warriors game that came out? I don't know if it's any good, but it does look kinda... It looks kinda cool. It looks like it runs quite well for the Switch as well, or the Switch 2. Which is always a plus. I think we have to go down here. But I reckon... I vaguely remember this when I watched somebody. We get told to turn around in a sec. But yeah, I do get that, J Boogie. It just that it feels like a sin not to, you know.
Hey, not that way.
Huh? Couldn't you have told me before I came up the hill?
Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Is Rock Slide related to Cloud Strife? Is that another soldier? Rock Slide. Shinra's finest.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Wow.
Lead on.
Yes.
The new one that actually covers the imprisoning wall. That's cool. I like that. If it wasn't so expensive, I'd pick it up. Yeah, I think that's the... For me, that's the general, like... I guess, like, feeling with a lot of the Switch 2 games. Like, I'm very happy I have one now. But I will be very, like, picky about what I get for it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna be, like... I think I want to eventually get Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think that'd be very fun. What else is there that's coming out that looks kind of good? You know what? I think eventually I wouldn't hate the idea of, like, Metroid Prime 4 maybe giving that a go. What else is there? I don't know how I feel about the new Star Fox. I don't think I bother with that. I've got to be honest, Mario Kart World does not do it for me at all. I couldn't be less interested in a game. But yeah, I think that there'll be a few things down the line. Obviously the Ocarina remake. I'll have to start. I already watched them, Caleb. Even though I haven't had a Switch 2, I still been watching. Obviously, the Ocarina remake I'll probably get. But yeah, DK Bonanza is so good. Yeah, I think I'd really enjoy that. I think DK Bonanza's like the main thing I would go for. I also haven't played Kirby and the Forgotten Kingdoms yet, or whatever it's called. And I know that there's a DLC out for the Switch 2 version, so I might get that as well. The new Fire Emblem looks very good, but again, it's an $80 price tag. It's the second $80 price tag game that's come out, so I'm a little bit like... I'm a bit questioning. I haven't really played enough Fire Emblem games, or any really, to like see if that's worth the cost or not. So I'm a bit apprehensive on that one. Oh, a level boost materia. I'll have that. Thank you. So, do I not have all of my materia equipped? I don't. Weird. There we go. Should have it all equipped now. Yeah. Wait, no, do I? Healing, fire, level boost. That was it, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do a save quickly as well. I feel like we're in good save territory. But yeah. You didn't care for Mario Kart World either. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like Mario Kart 8, I feel the same way about Smash Bros. Ultimate as well. I feel like those two games are the perfect, the like definitive ways to play. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Smash Bros. Ultimate are the best ways to play those franchises. So much so that I think that you're going to be reinventing the wheel too much to try and do them again. And I think Mario Kart World is a perfect example for why I sometimes just... I don't know, innovation's good, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you can innovate the wrong way. And you need to be careful, I think, personally. Again, I'm sure people will defend Mario Kart World, and I'm sure some people really like it, but not for me. Not for me. But yeah, Bonanza seems cool. Obviously, if the Luigi's Mansion 4 happens, I'll be very into that. There's a lot of other Nintendo things I'd like to try. But yeah, man, the Switch is such a hard act to follow, though.
Shit.
We're using Chadley's Assess Materia. They're going to stop selling the Switch 1 in Europe soon. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Weaknesses of fire. Cool, okay, good to know.
Burn, it's on now.
You're done. Well, that's that.
That was easy. But yeah, but overall I really like I think for me, Nintendo as a company, again, I understand the irony of saying all of this playing on a Switch 2. I think Nintendo as a company is terrible. I'm really not a fan of a lot of the things they choose to do. But I do personally think there is like a polish to their games that some other companies just don't quite meet up to for some things. And like, I think Bonanza's a great example of that from what I've seen as well, where it's like, they know how to perfectly craft something for their own hardware, and then visually make it look beautiful, and I don't know, there's just something magic about it that I think they're still able to do to this day. Again, I will not say they are perfect by any means, and I'm sure every studio is like this. Another company I love to...
The reactor may have been around
hang on.
for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Alright.
I don't want to get Mako poisoning.
That'd be a shame, wouldn't it, Cloud? You don't want to get Mako poisoning. Looks directly at camera, Jim face. But yeah, you aren't usually needing a day one patch on Nintendo games. Yeah, exactly, right? I feel like there's not usually like an immediate cry for help for like, this game is not finished. Obviously there are some things in the company that aren't so great, but again, most of that is to do with the, I don't know, just the way that they operate, I guess, more than anything. What the fuck is this? Oh, am I sucking up?
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
Okay. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog voice. It sounds like a insert robot here from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gas levels reduced by 70%.
Watch out, Sonic! Dr. Eggman's pubis is showing.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
There we go. Nice. But yeah, but no, again, it's a bit like Valve. Like, what I was trying to say is like, they're a company where I really like their games, and I think overall their business model is interesting, but again, they're not a perfect company either. You know, they have their problems. I don't know, I don't really have a single company in the industry where I'm like, I respect everything they do, and I think everything they make is great. There'll always be a few issues with everybody, right? So yeah. It's just good to be vigilant, kids. Or you too can get Mako poisoning, like Cloud. Wait, what? I didn't say that. Foreshadowing is a narrative device. Most of them are kind of showing their worst side these days. Microsoft are about to lay off a ton of employees and close studios. I heard about Double Fine. For anyone that doesn't know much about Dave, Double Fine are one of my favourite companies, purely just down to the fact that Grim Fandango and Psychonauts for me are two of my favourite games, I'd say. I love Double Fine. Like, I know that some people have got problems with Tim Schafer, fair enough. He's not everyone's favorite man in the industry, I get it. But in terms of like the output of games they've had, I don't know, I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Psychonauts is a brilliant game. Exactly, it's a brilliant game. But yeah, it's sad that they've been laid off by Microsoft, but at least they can still be an independent studio. Part of me was half thinking that Microsoft would turn around and say, we're gonna dissolve you and we keep all of your, like, IPs, and that would have been devastating. I would have been so sad if they did that. But no. No, they're gonna move on. But they're going back to being indie, so that's something.
Come on.
It started raining. For dramatic effect, mayhaps, hmm? But yeah, I don't know, have they closed any other big studio? I know that they are in the process of closing and removing a bunch of things, but Double Fine are the people that I was following the closest, I think.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Are they closed? It was Obsidian, one of the other ones that was on the chopping block. I've forgotten who else was on there, to be honest with you. I can't remember if it was Obsidian, and then there might have been a third one as well. I don't know who the third one would have been. Uh-oh.
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really.
Oh shit.
What are you...
Oh, these poor guys. Oh no. Shit.
He's in Fate's hands now.
I can't wait for that guy's spin-off game.
Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Wow, he needs to stop getting the hots for Cloud. Damn, this slice of life anime is going too far. I can't believe it. And we let John Shinra die as well. I can't believe it. I can't believe we let John Shinra perish. He is giving the bedroom eyes, yeah. Compulsion, Undead Labs, Ninja Theory, Arcane may or may not be going as well. Damn. Microsoft. Sort it out. Come on now. Is there loot this way? As a treat? Oh, sorry, John Shin. Oh no. Unnamed Shinra character that we cannot talk about. The save bench, I forgot about these. I wish to have the materia. HP up materia. Very good. And we have Seth E. Roth now. What magics do you have, Seth E. Roth? Oh, we can't steal his materia. That's so annoying. Alright, no worries, J-Boogie. See you in a few. I hope you're having something tasty. There we go. Right, let's do the old HB bench. Does it save as well? Or is it just healing? I can never remember. I think it's just healing. It might auto save. But yeah, I need to remember to actually save. Nice. Alright. Let's get going.
Off you go.
Switching characters. Okay.
I won't let you down. Now. Sephiroth, take the lead.
Just figuring out how his kit works. Bear with.
I've got this.
Wow. Okay, we'll control Sephiroth at the start of combat. I see. Okay. And then we have a party leader system. Okay. That is so good being back. Like, I will say some of the gameplay feels familiar, but other bits I've kind of forgotten. It's, some of it's not as intuitive as I remember it being, but other bits have kind of come back to me very quickly. I'm having a good time.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. This won't be the last.
We're all gonna get poisoned if we stay in here too long, gang. Let's split up and look for clues. A thing. Orb of empowerment. Let's see, what does it do? Oh yeah, the assess material. I should probably keep that. That's max at the moment. What does this do? Good. I mean, I doubt we're gonna get any levels from what we're doing right now, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm not sure how they're gonna do the level thing actually, because this is technically the second game. And I'm on a new system, so my save data definitely hasn't carried over. I'm pretty confident on that one. That's the way we came. Yeah. Now we're going down this way. I love that we just decided to bring Tifa with us, even though it's even more dangerous going through the fucking raw Mako Mines.
A Mako spring.
Mako.
It's beautiful.
Mako. Okay.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding.
Huh?
For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
Cloud spreading pro-Shinra propaganda. Yeah, literally, Ali.
Who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press on.
Hojo, resident sleeper, I know. Hojo, more like Bozo. I wish to tuck. I wish to touch the blue meth rock, please. Thank you. Lol, funny Breaking Bad reference, guys.
Bring it on. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Let's hurry.
Oh wow, is it a ton of damage? Yeah, Hojo's a fucking weirdo. I forgot how unlikable they made Don Corneo and Hojo in the remake as well. Like, I didn't like them in the original, but fuck me, they made them very unlikable in the in the remake. Actually hate him, yeah. Well, I don't. Oh, some of this doesn't feel great. As in, like, again, this is more how the game was designed, but like the reversing up things feels a bit. I don't know. It's fine.
It's on now. Bye.
I don't know if I need to do the assess thing again. It's like, I feel like this is a big part of Remake Part 1. Purely for Chadley.
It's on now. See ya.
This way.
Hey, good job. I saw a moth in here earlier, by the way, and it fucking... Oh shit. It fucking scared me, so I might have to go moth hunting in a minute. I'm scared it's gonna find a place to nest. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. The water doesn't look great. Look, if you look over here, it's looking pretty good. This, you know what this looks like? This looks like the intro cinematic to Kingdom Hearts 2, where you have like the organization members talking around a bunch of rocks in the water. That's the kind of water we're looking at right there.
Heads up. Come on. On you.
Uh-oh. That's fine, I know how that works.
Let's go.
Let's figure it out.
Weak to win today.
It's all you.
You're in good hands.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Literally took a picture here on your first playthrough because it was so pretty. I'm kind of now worried. Isn't Ali, what's the name of the beach location later on? You know what, I reckon it's only rendered it like that because it's really far away. I reckon if we got closer to it and you're actually near the water, I reckon it would look nicer. It'll look okay there. I reckon it's literally rendered that way because it's far away. It looks okay down there. The copium is real. The copium is real, but that is fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Again, the rest of it is running and playing fine, so I'm really, it's not too much of a biggie. Tifa just died. Tifa, are you okay? Is everyone just jumping down now? Okay. I guess I'm the bozo. I love watching them do that. Meanwhile, Cloud's struggling, literally. Pisshead, that's right. The return of Pisshead. PM. Sorry, that's not referring to the fact that J Boogie just came back. I just mean the character, well-known Final Fantasy character Pisshead has returned. Wow, I know. SMH, I know. How dare I? Actually, Sephiroth, do you have an accessibility? Wind again, eh? Alright.
Come on.
Won't let you down.
Let's see. Probably better to use Cure on him. Let's use that on Cloud.
I got this. Get him.
Nice. The the PC version works for you again. Let's go. New GPG. I can't even read it. New GPU driver fix the issue. Nice. We love to hear it. Yeah, sometimes that can it can be as easy as that. Yeah, drivers can be such a pain in the ass to deal with sometimes, but especially sometimes having like a bad driver can really fuck up your computer. So it's not always like the smoothest experience, but I'm glad that it's working for you now. Speaking of working for me now, forgive me while we remove the crackle. So I was looking into this, and apparently this is like a very common thing for this capture card. It's infuriating. Like, on one hand, I feel very, very happy that it's not just me having the problem. Secondly, why is it a problem at all? A very annoying part of having a Elgato capture card. But it works most of the time. Let's see. You want to go that way? I think there's more this way, right? I think it also wants me to go that way. It does, okay. I can get up here. No, I didn't want to go that way. What are we gonna get? Defense materia, cool. What? Okay. They're scared.
Stand back.
No.
Let's
hurry.
Again, I don't know if Chadley wants a rundown on what all of these things are and what they're weak to, so... Because I'm sure Chadley will return. Knowing this franchise, somehow Chadley returned. Chadley's gonna be the bad guy, or he's gonna be like Shinra's or Hojo's son or something. I'm calling it now. He's gonna be like descendant to Hojo. And it's fucking Chadley. Chadley Roth. Chadley Roth. Beautiful. That's it. Chadley Roth was born. Yeah, a lot of potions. What are the odds that they stay with us into the next part of the game? Well, I'll never tell. Oh, do I need my Hoover? Do we have another Mako Hoover?
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
BRB. Whereabouts is it? Ah, I need that. Does that turn it on? I'm just going to assume it's on. Oh no, my cord's stuck. Guys, Henry the Hoover is stuck. Can't believe it.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Can we not go any further? What's happening? Hello? Oh. That makes more sense. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. That makes more sense. Alright. Sorry, Henry the Hoover. Right. Who would have thought they would have me doing Shinra cleanup detail like 2 hours into the game? But here we are. Shinra cleanup detail. Massive success.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
It's Shinra cleanup simulator.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
You've got to get rid of all of the Mako poisoning. Or something. I think that's the way we've got to go, actually. So maybe we're meant to go the other way? Let's try going the other way, that's a good trick. Let's fight against the system. Doesn't work anyway. Look at him go, he's bunny hopping. Cloud bunny hopping strive. Wait, am I stupid? What have I done differently here? I was up here, that's why. The doy. Wait, did I have an episode? I think I had an episode. Why did I think there was another way? This is the way anyway. Ignore me. I thought there was another door. Nice. Alrighty then. Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Ooh, a bench. Mako vapors are we're messing with you. I've got too much Mako in my lungs. Who would Danny DeVito play in the Final Fantasy VII remake? Don Corneo, right? Has to be. A Moogle. You know, a Moogle works as well. A Moogle works as well. I could just see, except it's like, he's a man pretending to be a Moogle. He's like dressed up. He's going, "Hey, Kupo, you know, I love being a Moogle." He's just a guy that like hangs out with the Moogles. Yeah. I like what they do. I like they got a little ball on their head. That's a terrible Danny DeVito, by the way. I'm not good at doing his voice, but it's close enough. It'll do. It'll do. He was raised by one as a child, and that he thinks he's one. I love that. I love that. Isn't that a little bit Oh, what's their name in Final Fantasy 9? Isn't there a character that has that in 9? What is it? Is it Eco? Is that their name, or Ico? I've forgotten their name. Aren't they also raised by Moogles? Question mark.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
They're not in an outfit, but you know what I mean.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
He's Skostang.
Get back.
Who is this creature?
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks
He's
we're after
Skostang.
Someone should tell us we're not.
Be my guest.
Maybe try mixing it up more? Gotta keep your guard up.
Try to mix it up a little.
Okay, it's weak to fire. Cool. Good to know.
You need to vary your way to keep your guard up. Stand back.
Okay, so
On you.
Crazy creatures.
okay.
On me. Done.
That went well. Oh, it's so cinematic. I will say for combat there have been no hiccups at all.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't
Like it's felt very fluid throughout combat, which is very good. That was my main concern.
Take out its legs. Now.
Cloud has something.
I got this. Calling fire. Rocky. Got it. Time to kick it up a notch. Sephiroth, take the lead. Not doing so great.
Rookies. On you. Hold still.
Uh-oh. Is he okay? Uh-oh.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Oh my god, stop looking at him like that and calling him a puppy. Guys, keep it to the Shinra bedroom.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Wait.
Oh, my lead.
Copy.
Defense cloud.
Sephiroth. Little help?
There we go. Okay.
You're done.
And the spamming. That's fine. Alright. Oh, synergy. Oh, that's the ability it wants me to do. Alright.
Take the lead. Nice. Might want to steer clear of the gas. Burn.
Can we do another one? Okay, oh, we've got to wait for it to be charged fully, okay.
Can't go near the Mako. Hold still. Stand back.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Can we... Hang on, what is the... Oh, it's literally just that now. Okay, that's fine. This is them behaving, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I got this!
No?
Follow my lead.
Copy! Show
I'll
me
it's
do.
all you. I won't let you down.
Oh, limit break. Can we not do a synergy? Project.
This ends here!
Let's finish this.
Sephiroth, take the lead.
Okay, let's do a heal on Cloud, please. There we go. I could have done that a bit better.
Take it from here.
There we go. I've got to say, some of the synergy things on top of the limit
Nice
breaks get a bit confusing. But I'm sure I'll get it with time.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
And with that, they made it to the reactor, I think.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh.
Thank you, generic Shinra soldier, who has no major plot in the game.
You better keep me safe.
That'll be all.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
You know what? Imagine, like, thanks, unknown soldier dude. That's right. Unknown soldier dude. They're my favorite character. I love that guy. He's my favorite character for sure. Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Uh-oh. Papa Shinra. Gonna get Madge. Exactly, Ali. Exactly. I mean, like most places, I feel. Let's go with America. Cloud notoriously hated this one toolbox more than anything else in the world. Cloud, you had to stop hitting the toolbox. Cloud. Kitten, stop playing with the toolbox, Kitten. That's my favourite Sephiroth line, is when he calls him Kitten. Very good. Yeah. He says that. Seth E. Roth says this. Cloud goes meow. Meowed strife. Happening in the next game.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Oh, this room brings me so much trauma. This room is the infamous room.
Hojo, you are really something.
Yeah, the third
What are
one's
those
Revelation.
Genova? Wasn't that...
Yeah, it feels like a weird call to change the voice, doesn't it? Like, don't get me wrong, I have no beef with Travis Willingham, I think is his name.
The malfunction must be forcing
But
the
yeah.
pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Yeah, I feel like it's always odd when they have like the perfect cast member and they go for someone. I'm sure that there might be a reason. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Did you say it was scheduling, Ali? Was that the problem? That's what you heard, yeah. That's fair. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sure Travis will do okay, but it is kind of sad. Seth, you good? Mr. E. Roth, are you okay?
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
Oh no.
My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this.
Wow, that was so nonchalant. Yeah, Genova's theme. Oh, the music is so good as well.
Even human.
Dick move, I know.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Sephiroth started giving me bedroom eyes. Now that we're actually in bedroom, I know. He's all play, but when he's actually proposition, Sephiroth's like, no. Absolutely not. Wow, look at that. They're not even allowed to share a bed. Tragic. Tragic scenes. Sephiroth left the party. Wow. Thank you, Genova Space, my favorite social media platform, for informing me.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
That's right. You think we're going to see that scene where he A-poses and flies across the room? That's my favorite bit. That's my favorite bit of the original. And they were roommates. I'm imagining Sephiroth snoring like a Looney Tunes character. That's it. EP Roth. He goes me 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 every time.
Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while ago. Don't know what bee got in his bonnet, but the man was not in a good mood. Sephiroth? I did see him leave a little while.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air? So, how was the reactor? Did you find out what was wrong with it?
Yeah, about that.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway? Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
I know. How could he? Now Claude Stripe has to pay the bit. Sorry. Hours of entertainment. What was your favourite part of Final Fantasy VII, Dave? Mine was when I put the chair through the wall.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back.
Chair E. Roth. Let's go find him. Go on.
Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
He'll love this. He'll love a chair.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Get it up. Come on. Oh, what is this chair made? It's made of like nothing. I'm picturing it. It's like, it sounds like a lawn chair. You know, there's plastic lawn chairs. It's giving that kind of vibe, but it's not visually like that.
If you're looking for Sephiroth,
I go into any of the houses. Looking for Sephiroth takes priority. He's been watching the football matches, that's it. Alright, I'll stop now. Right, Cherry Roth, you can sit and stay watch. Is this not the way?
Shinra Manor was
I love
the
that they
biggest building
waited.
in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Okie dokie. Right after I do some side questing. You guys want to play Triple Triad? Or Fort Condor, mayhaps? Everyone's favourite intergrade mission? The Fort Condor game. Any Fort Condor enjoyers amongst? I don't think so. Let's be honest, probably not. Probably not. God, it's Luigi's Mansion. We did it. We're back. Fort Condor shit in it. Okay, don't hate me. I didn't hate Fort Condor. I thought it was okay. I thought it wasn't too bad. Oh, come on. Let me break the pot. They have not played a Zelda.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Ooh. Ooh. Can I play? Project. Alright, I think what we're gonna do actually, guys, before we get any further, I think we're actually gonna call it for today. Because yeah, I've just realised what the time is, but time flies when you're looking for Sephiroth. But yeah, that's gonna be it for part 1 of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. I hope everyone's having a fun time with it. Yeah, buckle up everyone, this is going to be a very long playthrough. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I just, again, I've kind of missed this. It's been... I was thinking about Remake the other day and how much I missed it. So I'm glad that I've now got more of it to play. And this has been good. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I hope everyone's liking it too. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Jay Boogie. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Spa. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. I appreciate you. And yeah, that's going to be it. Have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I nearly say remake every time. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.